Derek, your assessment of the team's performance this afternoon?
I think the way the game finished was exactly how I think the supporters and myself want to see our team. That's a testament to the spirit of the team, the fitness of the team and the real drive and willingness of the team. I think another 5 minutes we go on and win it. I thought we went right through the line. 2-0 down at home is a difficult situation to be in, especially when there's a lot expected of us, and Hibs have been below us. I've seen that they said we were looking to try and cause a shock getting into the game by beating them. They must have forgot to look at the league table. We expected to win the game today, so there's still a sense of disappointment, and there's nothing wrong with that when you're disappointed from not winning the game. But I think there's a lot of positives we can take from how the players were. That is a difficult situation. I've been there myself as a player. I thought the second goal came against their own play. I thought we had started the second half well, and it was a sucker punch. A ridiculous goal for us to lose for a throw-in. Yes, they've got good strikers, but we kept their front players quiet, I thought, for the most of the second half. I thought we looked a wee bit edgy in the first half and gave them a wee bit too much respect, stood off their front players too much. Boyle and Newhan don't need any encouragement to go and get at you, and I thought we were a wee bit standoffish with them. We picked a team today, we're two quickest players in wide areas, Mayo and Stu Finlay, to deal with Newhan and Boyle. And Joe was brought back in for the physicality of Doidge. I thought Joe was terrific. Vass was brought back in because he's our captain, and it's great to see both lads score the goals, all important goals. But couldn't be more pleased with the response for the players. I think it says a lot for them, because I think that team spirit, everybody talks about team spirit, but team spirit isn't nights out or Monday to Friday. Team spirit's when you're 2-0 down and you've got so much to do to get back in the game, and our response was magnificent. I'll take that all day long. We need to iron out the mistakes. We score off a second phase for the corner. We're a wee bit unlucky with that, with the way the ball falls, and it comes in back off the post, I think it is, off a Will. And then obviously the second goal's the one that sticks in my throat a wee bit, because I felt there was a goal in us, and if we don't lose that goal so sloppily, we might give ourselves a better chance, obviously, to win the game. So we're not jumping through hoops about the result, but I'm really pleased with the response to the players, obviously.
And to get that goal back just within a minute or so of Hibs going 2-0 up, that was important in that stage, wasn't it? To get the crowd behind you, I think.
Totally, but also, I mean, we can all sit and feel sorry for ourselves, and the fans will then lose their patience at times when that second goal's in. It's such a difficult position for players to be in, but I don't want players to feel sorry for themselves. I want my players to roll their sleeves up and go straight back at them, and that's what we got. So it's something we've spoken about when we lose a goal. It's important that you don't feel sorry for yourself, and it's important that the response was exactly what it was. So brilliant for my players. I'm so pleased for them. I think there's still a few searching for their best form, clearly, and we've got to respect the opponent in terms of the level of player that they've got. There's some good players that can really kill you, really, and if given the time and space. We went effectively 4-2-4 second half and just tried to get after them and put pressure on them, and we get a reward for it. But the players, we could have won it in the end. You know, there was 2 or 3 things there. Robbie Dees, aye. Matty, it shifts it, and it's a lovely little disguised pass, but just looking for that final part to get the winning performance, which should have been icing on the cake. But you know, when you're 2-0 down with 20 odd minutes to go, whatever it was, you'd take 2 each all day long. But that spirit's going to be vitally important for us this season. I feel we've always had a good team spirit here, and we just need to make sure we're not giving ourselves a mountain to climb. I think we need to mention Kieran coming on as well with Will's injury. Kieran's been ready. I'm fortunate I've got 2 very good goalkeepers. Hopefully Will's not out too long, but I had no hesitation and every confidence in Kieran coming on as well. So no, we've put a good squad together. There's a few boys itching to get an opportunity. We've started the season well. The last 3 games now we've dropped too many points, so we've got some credit in the bank with some of the players' performances, but we've got to make sure we keep improving as we go along. And you know, we're sitting in a position in the league now which is far better than where we were last season, but I still expect us to be slightly higher than we are just now, and that's the plan, to try and get up that table.